On to race number 6. It's the next one we preview here, and it's again a Class 4 event, and it's again 1,400 metres. Plenty of Class 4 horses stepping out this weekend, but this has a promising field. A couple of handy gallopers amongst them, including Gluck Racer, who carries a similar weight to his win over Victory Scholars last time. Above him, Telecom Cheetah, the pacifiers off. City Legend has won 2 of his last 3. Faithful Trinity has his first Sha Tin start for Chris So. More Than a Horse, 4th in his last 2 over 16 and 1,800 metres for the informed Chow and White combination. Darcy Joy has the hood on, 10 off the reel. Pacifiers and the cross noseband come off. Magic Bonus has the hood off, perfect to play. Goes from 2,200 back to 1,400. And Dazzling Feeling, Tommy can't draw a gate. He's out in 13 this week.
He certainly is, and he's likely to get back. 10 of 14 of these get back, so they'll spread out further than what's illustrated there. Mercurial might get a soft time of things up front, potentially. Faithful Trinity, he's more of a Happy Valley horse, and he's coming into this fresh as Faithful Trinity. Darcy Joy, he'll be doing a good job, I think, to get there from gate number 14. He's gone back in both of his runs so far. Hood goes on this time round. Then you've got Oscar Glory in the middle of the line there. Horses like Good Buddy, More Than a Horse, City Legend likely to get back, but Mercurial may find himself in front with a soft lead. We'll
talk more about Mercurial with Paul shortly. We're going to start though, Paul, with Gluck Racer. He wins this race beating Victory Scholars. He's looked handy in his only 2 starts to date.
Yeah, unbeaten here at Sha Tin as well. The first race was at Happy Valley. And he's got a good turn of foot, this horse. He's not the biggest horse, as you can see, but I really like the way he hit the line here. So, look, he's definitely one of the chances for me. It was a nice win from him, I thought.
He was a tad worse than midfield, but gee, wound up strongly here over the final stages. What was a good 4-way finish, beating Victory Scholars and Rhapsody and Co. And he's had a quiet trial since where he wasn't under any pressure at all. So I think he's going to be one of the main players in this contest.
He goes from the 12 to the 1,400 metres as well. Back to Happy Valley here, Tom, and Good Buddy, who'd raced well at Sha Tin prior. His last 100 metres very impressive in this race.
Certainly was. He was near the rear there. You can see him well back in the blue and white checked cap with the baldy white face, and he was making good ground on a rain-affected track this night as well, even though it was still rated good. They were certainly taking the top of it and just got crowded near the post, Paul, but he was running on nicely.
Yeah, you could just see him snatch up right at the end there. I don't think it cost him anything, but he did catch the eye hitting the line strongly.
Darcy Joy, Paul, has been back to the trials. He showed improvement between his first 2 starts. Has that continued in this trial?
I thought the trial wasn't too bad. He was settled well back on it in this particular one, and he went nicely. I thought it was a good trial from him. Pushed out a little bit towards the end of it, but he's only had the 2 starts. The draw put me off, though, for him, barrier 14.
Yeah, I snuck him in at the back end here. Touch faith if he's able to win earlier on, and the card might give you a good line into Darcy Joy. Hood goes on. The speed map had him go forward there, but I don't think he's got a great deal of speed, so he's probably likely to end back.
That's Darcy Joy, and it is Derek Long and Ricky Yu, the combination. Mercurial, Paul, is a horse that's usually amongst your selections. Is he in again this week?
Yeah, I've got him on top, actually, Mercurial, because I thought he didn't have much luck last time. Joe Moreira will jump aboard, and from his gate, I think he can dictate. He looks the only leader in the race, and if he can dictate in front, I think he's a hard horse to run down. So he's on top. Good Buddy off that Happy Valley run. Gluck Racer was very impressive last time. And City Legend won 2 in a row. Then he's backed it up with a nice 4th behind Hall of Champs. So that's a good form race he's come out of there as well. So 3, 9, 2 and 4.
2, 3, 9 and 8, my numbers here. I think Gluck Racer in this contest, after that last start win, should be tough to beat here, and off the back of a good trial. Mercurial up on the pace. Good Buddy certainly has shown improvement in his last 2 outings, and Darcy Joy from gate 14. He's still a bit green, learning, but he's slowly getting there. 2, 3, 9 and 8.
Alexi Bedell, Manfred Mann and Gluck Racer, the early favourite at 3.5 for race number 6 on Sunday.